Hey, what's up, collective? I am Unconventional Jack, and I'm back with another message. This message is for the chosen people, the chosen seeds. This is for the light workers. This is for the ones who know why they are here during this Aquarius age, okay? So let's get into the message. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday so far. Um, my day has been kind of relaxing today. I'm seeing, some changes as far as my newborn. Well, who's no longer a newborn because he's out of that phase now. But he's starting to fill out, and I'm starting to see a change in his features. So time is progressing, and time waits for no one. Okay, I feel like I just had him yesterday. And he's still a little bitty baby. He's still my baby. But he's growing, he's evolving still, and the change is very prevalent. Okay, so let's see. So we got breaking generational curses. I got him in this room with me, so if you guys hear some squealing, that is him. Okay. So some of you feel like you are the black sheep of the family, or you were. You had to do some self-healing. You had to remain strong in spirit by removing fear, guilt, and shame. You had to learn to take things step by step. And you're cleaning your bloodline. Okay? Because you're building a legacy. And some of you guys are going to be your family's first millionaire. Okay? This is breaking generational curses. Wow. Yeah, you definitely had to learn a hard lesson here. Some of you guys could be Capricorns or Aquarius out there. You had to learn a hard lesson about love and abundance, love and money. Love and money. You had to learn about relationships. You had to learn how to. You had to learn the laws of attraction. And some of you guys had to learn how to manifest your desires. You dealt with a lot of heaviness, a lot of responsibilities. You were restricted, and had a lot of harsh judgment when it came down to it. It left you in isolation, left you separated, okay? But you had to step up. You had to learn. You had to put on like the armor of wisdom. You had to gain wisdom. You had to sit quietly because the Bible says wisdom cries out, like in high places. So you had to get somewhere. You had to elevate your mind. You had to think on the things above. You had to vibrate high. You had to change your frequency. Okay? And once you've done that, your auric field changed. Uh-oh. Somebody trying to wake up over here. Yeah, so this is how you were able to self-heal yourself. This is how you were able to be strong in spirit. This is how you were able to remove fear, guilt, and shame and take things step by step. And see, this Saturn energy here is discipline, it's restriction. This Saturn energy is responsibility. So there's some type of hardship that you had to endure here, which was a karmic cycle, because you had to clean your bloodline. So you were actually chosen for this journey. So when you came here, you knew what the assignment was, to be the black sheep, to go through the hardship. Some of y'all dealt with mothers who didn't like you. Some of y'all lost your fathers at an early age. And, there's Aquarius energy there. And Saturn represents father. And the polar opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. So some of you guys had mother or father issues here. And you had to balance out the scales. You had to find some type of balance. You had to deal with emotional bonds And you did. You dealt with that. Yeah, look, you were chosen. This is at the bottom of the deck here. You were actually chosen for this. This was your divine mission. And you had to put on like a warrior spirit. Like you had to go through this. You had to take the red pill. But once you went through this, it caused you to connect with your higher self. It caused you to connect with the Most High Mother and Father. Some of y'all had to realize how strong you were. Let's see what else we got here. So there's definitely, because you accepted the challenge, there is some type of new beginning that's here for you. That's going to cause you to travel and grow. It's going to, we're going to clarify this Ace of Fire. We're going to clarify this new beginning, okay? But this new beginning is going to actually help you build your legacy. Or it has helped you build your legacy. Because some of y'all are heading towards your millionaire status, okay? Towards building your empires, towards cleaning your bloodline, creating a new bloodline. And some of you guys are, just either you already built your legacy or you're just on your way to it. Point blank and period. So there's a lot of, I want to say it's a lot of, with this Gemini energy, this is a dual energy. I want to say you could be in your head about this new beginning, or you could be reminiscing about how you had to balance out your scales here, because this Gemini represents 2, Venus represents 2, and these are both air. Venus is Taurus and Libra. Some of you guys are in your head about how you had to materialize your Taurus energy. How you had to, be more responsible, be more of a hard worker, realizing that good things take time. You have to take things slow, And this could be something that you're communicating to either others, or like I said, this is something that you're thinking of how you made it out, or how you're getting ready to make it out. Because the Gemini energy is, I think. They stay in their head. Yeah, so you got Gemini with Virgo at the bottom of the deck. You guys are being very analytical. And just thinking of a critical, an artistic way to move. So, what's the overall energy for this? This is the King of Earth. Man. Some of you guys are about to inherit the earth, okay? This energy is wealth, okay? And if, for those who did not have a father figure, you're going to be to other people, whether it's your children or other people's children. You're going to be to people what you've never had in this King of Earth energy. Because you're grounded, you're stable. And what did I tell you? Empire is here. Because you answer the call, wealth is surrounding you. And you're going to be faithful to the cause. You're going to be seen as a good provider, and people are going to depend on you. You're going to actually be a person of wisdom and growth. Yeah, a strong leader. This is who you are. And this is in masculine energy. Very focused and determined. Yeah, didn't I tell you that this energy is surrounding earth and air? Because you got Aquarius here. You're bringing forth a change, something new to the world, something new to your bloodline. Because it says inventive power. Strong leader. Okay, and look, how you balanced out your scale and operated in truth here, you had to have some type of resilience about yourself with this Mars energy. You had to be determined to accomplish things. And this took raw energy, raw drive, being a person of honor, perseverance, so you can accomplish things. And it took perseverance. It took fiery passion and motivation. This is what you've done for yourself. This is how you had to handle you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's some type of celebration. You're being awarded. You're being awarded. You got the Six of Wands card here. You're being celebrated. Your spiritual team is proud of you. Your angel team is proud of you. And you're going to be rewarded. You're reaping a reward. For being strategic about the way you move, for being strategic about handling life, handling things that were, you took everything that was meant to hurt you, every dart that was thrown at you, it's like you took them and you put them in the safe. And you put them in the safe, you it's like you took it and you evaluated what you had. And it's like you put them, your feelings somewhere. It's like you gave them, you put them up high. And so, and because you did that, it's almost like they materialize into wealth. Because they're in the safe, but look what's coming out of the safe, money. Yeah, you had to remain. You had the Star card here. This is Aquarius energy again. You had to remain hopeful in a dark space. And this is where that raw drive had to come in it. You had to alchemize your situation. Your mind had to be reinvented. Your heart had to be remade in order to be in this energy. Yeah, because look, you were fighting off some spirits, okay? Defending, trying to stay balanced in your masculine and your feminine energy. Trying to stay balanced. And your femininity energy is holding on to your energy of I'm hearing the energy of your mother. Some of y'all had like a real huge issue with your mom. And this is for the men out there. Your mother was not the best mother, or your mother wasn't there, or whoever raised you, whether it was your grandmother, your aunt, or you grew up in a nursing, not a nursing home, a foster care home. Whoever raised you, they failed you. They almost, they failed you. But you had to find balance. You had, like I said, you had to get up somewhere high above the negativity. So where you can fight and fend for yourself. And you've done that. And this is why you're being celebrated here with this Six of Wands. Yeah. And because you've materialized the pain, your Ten of Cups is here. Your happy ending. Your happy ending is here. Got the Queen of Wands here. So, you know what I believe? For some of you, with this, some of you were supposed to have bruised feminine energy here. And I done a video about bruised feminine energy and what it looks like in the melanated community. When your bruised feminine energy when your feminine energy is bruised, especially when you are a man, you are all over the place. You try to look for your mother in other women, or you try and what it is you end up being in situations where you don't know how to nurture yourself back to life, because that's what the feminine energy does. And so when I see this Queen of Wands energy under this star card, this is air and fire. And we know that fire can't breathe without air. I'm hearing crown me. Because your feminine energy is what was supposed to have. You were supposed to be standing alone. You were supposed to be overly egotistical, okay? With this sun card, you were supposed to be someone arrogant and stubborn, very critical, somebody prideful, depressed, energetically drained, or just drained, exhausted, okay? Egotistical. You were supposed to be someone who lacks growth, someone who lacks purpose, but you remain hopeful. And because you stood your ground, you knew who you were, you knew what you wanted. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Six of Wands energy here. Your spiritual team is saying congratulations. You've broken the generational curse. Crown me. You've been crowned in your Queen of Wands energy. So, and because you've been crowned in your Ten of Wands, your Queen of Wands energy, your Ten of Pentacles here. This is at the bottom of the deck. Your Ten of Pentacles is here. And not only that, your Ten of Swords is also here. End to your suffering. Everything has come to an end. Because remember, you took your swords. You strategically took the swords of the darts that were thrown at you. These swords, I call them darts. They was thrown at you, and they were meant to take you out and leave you for dead. Leave you in a reverse Leo energy. So let's see. What's the spiritual news for the chosen one? What's the spiritual news there? So your spirit guides want you to know that it's time to get out and play. You've been spending a lot of time buried in your work and taking life way too seriously. We all deserve a break. Sometimes it's okay to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. Now it's just time for you to enjoy life. Enjoy life. Be happy. Sit in your Ten of Cups. Sit in your Ten of Pentacles and in your Ten of Swords energy. Because you know that it's come to an end. And you living your best life. Look at this person right here in this Ten of Pentacles. Honey, they got it made. This is a legacy. This is wealth. You got your family together. Man. Oh my God. I'm so sick of these kids with this light. Let me get on to this girl. Oh, she fixed it. I was gonna say. Okay. This light bulb in here changes color. My eldest son bought a light bulb, and it goes with the remote. You can change the color from to whatever color you want it to be, basically. Let's see. Okay, so let me get back to my message. Uh-oh, little man trying to wake up here. Okay, so I'm gonna read the bottom of the deck card. It says, focus on the now. We often forget to live in the present because we are too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Spirit says to remain in the present moment at all times. So you guys, don't look back, okay? Remain in the present and let your hair down. Live, be free, okay? Because you can afford to do so. You can afford to do so. Right now, let's see. I'm going to get a Healing Waters card, if that's okay. Well, I'm feeling led to do it. I was going to say if that's okay with you guys, but I'm actually feeling led to do this. So you guys are sitting. I'm here to sit in your healing, relax in your healing. Let's see, follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Okay. Let's see. And then after this, I'm going to use a Mercury deck. And then I'm going to close it out, okay? Let's see. It says follow the stream. It says streams. Some of you guys are already here. And some of you are on the path to your Ten of Pentacles, your Ten of Cups, and your Ten of Swords, okay? You're on the path of this, being in this King of Earth, King of Pentacles energy, okay? So it says dedication, trust, future, rivers, and oceans. Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. You've been called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path that you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going on the journey. There will be many steps that requires faith. Hello, the Star card. This is hope. This is faith. So there will be many steps that requires faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge, simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. If that don't scream earth energy, I don't know what does. So your soul inquiry is, if you trusted your path, what would you do? That's your soul inquiry. That's the question that your soul is inquiring of you. So I want to do a divine energy oracle card as well. So let's see. So this is the card that I got. This is the oracle card that I have. It says, the little things. Find the little things in your everyday life that makes you happy. And one day, you'll realize they are the big things. Let me see. Can you see that clearly? There you go. It says, the little things. Find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy. So I'm going to tell you something that my grandmother used to say to me as a child. She said, it's the little things, it's the little foxes that destroys the hound. So don't look at things that are small as something that's just not worthy of, you paying attention to. Be grateful. Be grateful for the little things. Okay? Pay attention to the little things. Like if you know that you are in a negative space right now mentally, don't ignore it. Because you're like, oh, they're just thoughts. No. Speak life over yourself and start thinking of things on high. And say to yourself, now, I'm going to get through this. This is just temporary. And trouble don't last always. Try to optimize your state of mind. Try to transmute the negative energy. And see, and this is why you got this Seven of Swords here. Because remember, I said the darts were thrown at you, and you took them, and you put them in a place to where they materialize. It's like you took all, these are the small darts that was meant to take you out. Okay? They were meant to kill you. They were meant to hit you and stay. But see, you're not leaving the darts in. You're taking them and you're putting them in a safe where they're going to materialize into wealth. Okay, follow me. The little things. Pay attention to the little things. Let's get another one. Can I get another one, Spirit, please? Whoa, these cards are backwards. Okay. So this is going to be it after I get that divine. Allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things don't or didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. There you go again. This star energy, the Aquarius energy is needed. Okay? In the darkest of the night. You got to have faith. Because your faith is going to materialize into this Mars energy. And it's going to give you resilience to where you can accomplish your goals and finish a thing. Okay? It's going to create that fiery passion. That's why you have your fiery passion to stand your ground. That's why you have this Ace of Fire here. Okay? So let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? I'm going to do this Divine Energy Oracle card, and I'm going to end it here. I barely use this deck, so these cards are spanking brand new. Okay, can I get one Divine Oracle? One Divine Energy Oracle, Spirit. Alright, so it's giving me two. I've gotten two, so I'm going to read them both, okay? And that will conclude the message. Oh, and I opened the book right on the daggone thing. So let's see. It says, forgive and forget. You are feeling wounded from betrayals in the recent or distant past. Are you walled off from others or in a deep and intimate level as a means of self-protection? Do you insist that you need nothing and are completely independent? Well, get ready for a change. Life is now shifting in such a way that you must open up and connect more intimately with others in order to move forward. On a soul level, all present struggles point to the fact that it's time to knock down the barriers that keep you from fully receiving the support of others. Your divine energy is calling you to find enough self-esteem and self-love within to accept help from others. It's an inside job, and the one you're now assigned. Y'all give me a minute because he's trying to cut up. Hold on. So begin by forgiving and forgetting all that has hurt you in the past or caused you to doubt your lovability. Love ability. I had to repeat that. Acknowledge that hurt and disappointment are inevitable parts of your human learning experience. No matter how painful, the real injury was not that someone didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Humans make mistakes, okay? Divine energy within forgives them. Your divine invitation says, forgive and forget. Okay, y'all, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, gotta get that baby up. There you go. Okay. Okay, so your divine invitation says forgive and forget the past. You survived. You've learned, hopefully, and now it's time to move on and love yourself fully. Start by appreciating who you really are, a child of God. Acknowledge what's lovable about you and accept the truth of your divinity. It's only the beginning. Okay, I made it through this video. I'm Unconventional Jack, and I hope this message, is, here you go. I'm sorry. I hope this message resonates with someone out there, because it was clearly, it sounds like it's mainly for the divine masculines or the chosen ones in the masculine energy, who were not treated properly in their feminine energy. So if this message resonates with you, leave a heart in the comment section. And I want to say also, if you are someone who struggles with not understanding your purpose, hit me up in the comment section or just email me, okay, at me. And I can pull up your birth chart and we can look into your North Node, okay? So that concludes this message. And I don't want to just leave you right there with saying look up your North Node like you know what your North Node is automatically. But you should Google it, okay, for sure. Once it's been said, you should have been like, let me see what the North Node is about. But your North Node is energy that you've sent here to materialize this lifetime. Okay? So that concludes the message. I'm Unconventional Jack, and I'm out.